am Jordan, and I'm from the Arizona Animal Welfare League in the Education Department. And today we are going to be showing you how to do a super cute craft. It is going to be a hedgehog bookmark craft. We are in love with hedgehogs here, so it'll be super fun. And we're also going to hang out with one of our education ambassadors as well.
Well, hi, I'm Susan. Hey. And I'm the Director of Education here at Arizona Animal Welfare League. And can you tell us a little bit about your helper today?
Yes. I'll let her out so she can kind of come help us. Obviously, we need lots of help. But this is Buttercup, and she's one of our domestic ferrets here. She's one of 3 that we have. So she's here helping me today. And they're so exploratory. They just love to they're so curious, and they get into everything. In Latin, their name means little thief. So we have to keep a good eye on her, but she's going to help us a lot today.
Jordan, do you always leave your shoes all over the place? That's enormous, by the way.
I know. The croc is a very famous staple here at the Education Department. We always get lots of comments about it.
All right, so let's see. I'm not really totally convinced that she's going to help you with this craft, but let's see how it goes.
All right. Well, what you're going to need, it's pretty simple. You just need a couple pieces of some construction paper. Really, any color works. Whatever is your favorite color, that works. Some scissors. Some scissors we're going to need. Some glue sticks, or just this kind of standard Elmer's glue is good to go.
I have a question. Do you need opposable thumbs to do this craft, to use those scissors?
You know, it does help.
Okay.
So I would recommend you have some kind of appendage to help you cut those papers.
Maybe like a prehensile tail?
Yeah, that'll work.
Does a domestic ferret have a prehensile tail?
They don't, actually. Their tail is of no use to them other than, maybe some balance when they're running around like that. But,
okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, she's not going to help you, so let's go back to you. You seem to know what's going on here.
And then I think everything else, we'll just need like a little marker just to kind of give your hedgehog some nose and some eyes.
Now, I wasn't listening. What are we making today?
We're making a hedgehog bookmark.
Perfect.
So it's going to go on just a little edge, and it'll keep your place in whatever book that you're reading during these times.
Do you think that children know what books are anymore?
You know what? It's a dying art, I'm sure. But maybe with this craft, we'll get them reading again.
Perfect. I love it. I'm a mom, and I like to keep paper books at home. And it's fun to make a way that your kid will suddenly want to engage with those books again. Oh, there's your helper.
There she comes. Our coworkers here sometimes are super helpful, but other times not so much. But
all right. So what you doing there? I got lost there for a minute.
Distracted. It's hard. It's very easy to get distracted around here. The first thing I'm doing is I'm just going to be making. I basically want to turn this rectangular piece of paper into a square. So I want to kind of, I'm just going to cut because that's going to be easier for me, but you feel free to go ahead and rip that page right off if you need to, but I'm just going to make a square. Now,
I don't mean to alarm you. We seem to have lost a ferret.
They are, I told you, they're curious and they're super mischievous.
One of us should take care of that. Tell you what, you keep going.
Right.
I'm gonna go get ferret.
All right, you keep going. All right, so I've got my square paper now. Let's see.
That's great.
And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fold it diagonally twice. I've kind of already started that.
Diagonals, got it.
Diagonals, 2 diagonals on this.
Ferret cam.
Buttercup.
Get back here and do some helping. Okay, so I see. 2.
So I got 2 triangles.
2 triangles, got it.
This way,
4 triangles.
I did. 4 triangles.
Very good at counting, by the way.
And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fold it up into that triangle again. So now I have just kind of one large triangle. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to turn this part down and create that. And that's your first little part here.
Now, will we have anything available online to help people with like better instructions? I'm not saying you're not good at this, but I thought you had some help, and clearly you do not.
We will. We're setting up a big Google classroom online. And so we're getting that ready underway. It'll have a bunch of stuff. It'll have facts about all of our education animals, and then also some fun little craft ideas, just like this one, or maybe some crossword puzzles.
Great. So we will have directions online.
Yes, absolutely.
Very good. Will we have directions on how to catch your ferret if it runs away when it's trying to help you?
You know what? Sometimes we're,
Yep.
They're so funny.
Oh my goodness.
It's the best when we get all three of them together because they kind of feed off of each other's energy, so you get that about times 3 or so.
Awesome. So we have 2 more ferrets that apparently we've lost. No, I'm just kidding.
They're actually in some foster homes. Most of our volunteers and interns were so nice, and they love our animals so much that we were able to kind of get them fostered during this time, just so that they could get the proper socialization, proper care from that they need.
Okay, great. So I didn't even know, well, I did, but a lot of people don't know that we have some other animals here at Arizona Animal Welfare League that are not dogs or cats.
Cats, yeah. Dogs and cats pretty popular here, but we also have in our education department, get out again.
Probably.
We have also, we call them education ambassadors, and they help teach not just kids, but really everybody who comes through this department about wildlife and conservation. And honestly, most of our pets here are like small exotics, we call them, so they teach the people about proper pet care.
Oh yeah, we clearly
We're experts on.
Look, she does want to come back and help you. Oh, sweetheart.
I'm okay.
Okay, you know what? If you love something, if you love your ferret, let it free.
It loves you, it'll come back.
It will come back. And
She loves us.
hey. All right, so a lot of ferret fun, not a lot of crafting, but again, hey, it's fun. We're having fun here.
It's all right because we're just about halfway done. So this craft
Thank
doesn't
heavens.
take too long. Yeah. So the next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna take your the left side of your triangle and you're gonna fold it in, and then fold it back out. So you just want that nice good crease. Take the right side, fold it in, and fold it back out again. And the next thing you want to do is go ahead and then fold your right side or your left side, whichever side you want to start on. Go ahead and put that one
Yeah, we're
up.
listening.
And the left side up. So now both of them have gone towards the center and up. And then what we will do is fold this guy back down. Fold this guy up. A little slippery there.
Here she is. She's definitely going to help you this time.
And you're going to fold these stuff into the pockets here. So up
Ah,
into the
okay.
pockets. Now we're starting to kind of get ahead.
It's looking good. It's looking good.
Kind of looks like, deep, but that's all right. We're getting there.
Well, I know we've all of us who have babysat or had kids and done little crafts, so we've all made little bookmarks. But I like this because it's different, and it's way more engaging than just taking a strip of paper and drawing on it.
Yeah. Origami's always been something that's really cool because you take just a piece of paper and you make something crazy out of it just with the paper. So
Yeah, we're good at
doing a
crazy
great
things.
job, Buttercup. There she goes. All right. So the next thing is you want to make very common characteristic of hedgehogs. They have those nice spines that come out of their bodies, right? So we want to be able to do that in our craft as well. Otherwise, it'll just look like any other mammal, and we don't want that. So what I'm going to do is I just stuck another piece of paper just kind of in there, and then I'm going to make kind of the spines. I'm not super artistic, but I'm going to try my best because that's what we do here.
And you could outline that first, right? If you weren't, I mean, obviously you're very gifted with the scissors and with numbers.
Yeah.
But if we had someone, who say didn't have opposable thumbs, or someone who was maybe not so scissor savvy like yourself, you could perhaps outline that first, a little
Definitely.
zigzaggy.
Yeah, I think that's an excellent idea.
Oh shoot, hold on. I'll be right back, Jordan.
All right.
You keep cutting. Ooh, little hidey hole. Hi. A lot of people don't know that we have ferrets in the state of Arizona. They don't look like this exactly, but very similar. We've got black-footed ferrets. They're one of the most endangered mammals in North America, and we have a population. that lives near Seligman, Arizona, that is carefully monitored by Arizona Game and Fish and Fish and Wildlife. Oh, she just discovered that tunnel, which is one of the cool natural behaviors that these ferrets will do. They're very used to living in tunnels and hunting in tunnels in the wild. And that's why we like to put these little tubes out for them. They often get a real kick out of just running in and out of them. Oh my goodness, she's stuck. Oh, you got it. There we go. So she hasn't gone through one of these tubes yet. And you can see here all of our cages are empty because our exotic friends here in the education department are all out in foster homes, like Jordan was saying earlier. All right, how's that coming? Ooh, that's looking good.
So good. I'm just kind of giving it some tweaks and stuff here, but we now have a little hedgehog with the little spines, which is super cute.
That is cool.
All you gotta do is just draw some, let's take maybe this yellow paper here. And I'm just gonna cut out some eyes, so I'm just gonna draw a couple of little circles, and I'll glue those on. And then I'll draw some little pupils so he doesn't look super demented. And then that should be just about it.
Cool. And I like that you're using glue stick because it's really hard to make a giant mess of that. Believe me, my kids can and have. But I like it better than the white kind of school glue that I'm peeling off furniture.
That's all you have.
Yeah.
And it works, but sometimes you need a little glue stick goes a long way.
Yeah, he doesn't look demented at all, Jordan.
Might be okay if you had like white paper or something, but
sure. There we go. This is what we need. This is what we need.
His little eyes.
He's adorable.
Now it's a little hedgehog, so you can just stick that on the corner, on the bottom right corner or bottom left or whatever you're reading, and you got a little hedgehog.
Oh, good. What do you think, Buttercup?
What do you think of it? She's like,
ooh, she does like it. Well, very good. Great job, Jordan. Thank you so much. We hope to do this again with you. Hopefully we'll get someone that's a little bit better helper, like, I don't know, maybe a rabbit. Are rabbits good at this sort of thing?
Rabbits, maybe if there's, some treats involved, some hay or something, but...
All right. Well, we thank you very much for your time. And if you want to say farewell.
All right. Goodbye. Until next time.
Bye. Oh, look, it's nap time. Perfect.